We talked today about Generation Y, and what's interesting with Gen Y with respect to this group of educators is that the youngest Yers are actually in school being educated at this time, and the oldest ones are probably the parents of young people coming into the school system. So you're dealing with Yers across the range. You're also recruiting Yers to be your teachers. Obviously, they're your parents, and they're also your students. So there are a lot of challenges that kind of come with this group, and many of them stem from this idea of entitlement, this notion that Gen Y just wants to show up and do well all the time and be given everything. And so I sort of started from a place of talking about why that is. The fact that it's not entirely true. It's really a generation that's looking to be fulfilled. And we learned that from our boomer parents. And that's a positive thing. We want young people to go into the work environment looking for a rewarding experience. But how do we prepare them to find that? How do we help them to find the balance in that so that they're not just looking for excitement all the time, but really willing to put in the work and the time that it takes to actually develop those experiences over the long term? And most importantly, how do we take those youngest kids and really prepare them for life in the long term in a world that's changing every day? Communication and technology are changing every minute. As we see even at the convention right now, there are tools that we're using here that we wouldn't have used even last year. So when you have 5 and 6 and 7-year-olds coming into a school environment where not only are they using those tools, but those tools are integrated into their lives, they've never known a world without them, it's really important that we not only think critically about how to integrate those tools, but really how to anticipate the challenges that come from that. So really our discussion was around looking to the future and crafting the best possible person so that when that young person grows up to go work at a major corporation or go run a major corporation or to go be a parent him or herself, he's really coming to it with the best suite of tools and a real self-awareness that many people think this generation doesn't have, but I think we can really build.